Hey, and what is up YouTube? Clayford08 back today bringing you some more exciting cryptocurrency news. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. First up is Bitcoin. It's official, 83.28% of miners have come to an agreement to upgrade the Bitcoin blockchain with SegWit. This means the argument about scaling has finally come to an end. Now with that, true adoption can finally occur, so we might actually start seeing some real growth in businesses adopting Bitcoin as a form of currency. Congratulations, Bitcoin community. You can now board the Bitcoin rocket. Destination, the moon. Alright, next up we have Bitshares. Now in yesterday's video I spoke about a couple of decentralized exchanges that are close to launching. However, what I failed to realize is there's already a live decentralized exchange. Big shout out to Decentralized Sharing on Reddit for bringing this to my attention. Some of you may have heard of the coin Bitshares, but what you may not know is Bitshares is the currency that powers the decentralized exchange, also known as Bitshares. By downloading the wallet, you can trade between many different currencies on the blockchain. All you have to do is go to the Bitshares.org website and sign up to get started. There are tons of options for trading with this new exchange. You can trade things like fiat currencies, gold, silver, and even IOUs. It's really fascinating. Let's take a look at it real quick. So this is the download on the Bitshares.org website. You can go in and view all of these different types of exchanges. So right here we have US dollars that can be traded. I think this is Chinese yuan right here. Bitshares, Dash, the Euro, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Obits, I don't know what that is, US dollar Tether. So all of these things can be traded at the current moment. And then you click on Bitcoin, and these are all the things that you can trade with Bitcoin. I'm sure that there will be a lot more things added to the exchange as time goes on. However, this is really awesome and a really great step in the right direction. All of this is being traded on the Bitshares blockchain right now. So really, really cool stuff from these guys. They'll probably be getting a little bit of my business. Also, keep in mind, this is way cheaper than using a centralized exchange like Poloniex, Bitfinex, all of those. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully we start seeing this utilized a lot more than what it currently is, because the volume is still a little lower than my taste. Alright, coming up next, ZCash. ZCash plus JP Morgan equals what? Okay, so yesterday at Consensus 2017, JP Morgan and ZCash announced their partnership. JP Morgan plans to implement ZSL, otherwise known as Zero Knowledge Security, in its own blockchain project known as Quorum. ZCash are the creators of this technology. Now, this will allow anonymous transactions to take place on top of the public ledger of the blockchain. This is huge news for the ZCash community. We've already begun to see a huge spike in price of ZCash itself. Now, while this news is very, very exciting, please, please, please keep in mind that JP Morgan is not using the ZCash blockchain. It will be using its own blockchain technology built from an Ethereum fork. That about wraps up everything that I wanted to talk about today. Please keep in mind that I would really appreciate likes, comments, and subscribes. If you subscribe, you can stay updated to my channel. Anytime I post a video, you'll be the first one to know what it is. I would love to hear from you guys. Comments and questions are really awesome, and I can use them for my next video. So any questions that you might have about cryptocurrencies themselves or anything that I talked about in today's video, please leave a comment and ask. I would love to hear from you all. That about wraps up today's show. Clayford08 out.